Dropping by at your office on a Sunday to finish some urgent work could be considered normal in most places. In fact, Sunday is a normal working day in Middle Eastern countries. But if you think about requesting someone to do that in Germany, think twice. It is considered a serious offense here to ask people to come to work on a Sunday. Germans are extremely punctual and focused on their work, but they are also very good at separating their personal life from work. And a number of German labor laws make sure there is enough work-life balance. This allows them to be efficient at work, that despite having less number of working hours per week, they are more productive than most other countries. If that was strange, did you know if you're in Japan, you're legally allowed to take a nap in your office? This is Master List, and today we are going to talk about some unique work cultures from around the world. So stay tuned. Work cultures may vary a lot around the world. What is considered normal in some places could be offensive in some. For example, most European countries have labor laws that are in favor of the employees and help maintain a healthy work-life balance. Staying back in the evening is also seen as a sign of you being less efficient with your work. Meanwhile, in Taiwan, it is pretty normal to have long working hours, and working late night in the office is usually considered a sign of dedication. Weird, right? So let's have a look at 5 unique work cultures from around the world. Number 5. Logging off after work hours in France. The French labor law gives employees the right to disconnect, which means they have the right to keep themselves distant from work emails, phones, or any form of communication that has to do with work. They are not responsible for replying to emails that come after office hours. Any emails received after office hour or in weekend can be ignored until the next working day. French unions have always believed that digital technologies have increased the pressure on employees to stay connected with the office for extended hours. So a labor law was passed in 2017 that made it illegal for companies to expect people to respond to emails after working hours. This move was made to protect employees from feeling overworked. Number 4. Coffee breaks in Sweden. The Swedish people take coffee breaks very seriously. The 4-letter word fika, meaning a coffee break in Swedish, is also considered a key to happiness in Sweden and can create a difference between a stressful work culture and happy work culture. Coffee breaks are a Swedish way of disconnecting entirely from work and leaving everything behind for a while to lighten your mind and just enjoy some time with your colleagues. Usually practiced twice a day, fika is believed to increase productivity in employees. Number 3. Parental leaves in Iceland. Childbirth and parenting are given tremendous importance in Iceland, which is evident from their labor laws that allow parents to take a collective total of 9 months of parental leave. These leaves are divided between both parents, with 3 months for the mother and 3 months for the father, and the remaining 3 months to be shared between both of them. The country believes this also improves gender equality and mothers can get back to normal working hours faster. This also gives father an opportunity to participate equally in childcare and also means an overall better development of the baby. The government is also in discussion about increasing the already long parental leave, so if everything goes well, citizens in Iceland will be soon able to enjoy a 12-month parental leave. Number 2. Prayer time in UAE. Everyone is required to respect prayer times in the UAE. Prayer times are often prioritized over meetings or calls, and employees must not stop workers from praying. If required, employers can decide timings with the workers for prayers and ask workers to follow them. Since Friday is a religious day for the Muslims, UAE and other Middle Eastern countries enjoy a weekend on Friday and Saturday, while Sunday is considered a normal working day. Employers also don't have the right to ask workers to shave off their beards. Number 1. Taking a nap at work in Japan. In Aimori, meaning present while sleeping, is a practice of taking naps at work that is encouraged in Japanese culture. In fact, it is considered a sign of hard work and dedication among workers. Although some companies have dedicated spots for comfortable napping, falling asleep on your desk is just as normal. But that doesn't mean you can doze off at your desk whenever you feel like. Falling asleep at work is a sign of exhaustion due to extreme dedication towards your work. So, it must not be taken in the wrong way. In some places, the higher your position in the organization, the more acceptable it is for you to practice in imuri. The thing about punctuality in Japanese culture is famous all over the world. They are so obsessed with punctuality that if trains are running late, they have to issue a letter to passengers which they can present at work to prove why they are late. Those were some of the unique workplace practices around the world. If you would like to share more, feel free to drop a comment below. If you have liked the video, press the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are regularly posting interesting videos, so you would not want to miss out. This is Master List. See you in the next one.